Welcome to another episode of ExcelEase. Today we are diving into Excel formatting. So we will be learning how to turn plain data into something neat, clear and easier to work with. So someone will ask the meaning of formatting in Excel. So when we talk about formatting in Excel, that is when you're changing the font color, changing the background color, and also changing the format of the data type in the Excel. So to start with this, let me show you an example. So as you can see, I have this data here. So with the data, I have the customer's name, amount owing, amount paid, and then date they paid the amount. So when you look at this row, the digits or the data over there are money. Okay, so if I want to change the format of this data to have the Ghana cedi and then also have the commerce and then the 0.00, there is a way I can also do that. So first of all, you will make sure that you've selected this column, that is the column C, and you stay on the home tab. So from the home tab, you move to where you can see number, that is the number group or the number section. So on the number group or on the number section, there is a drop down over there. Okay, so click on that drop down. So when you click on that drop down button, you can see general, number, currency, accounting. So because this is a currency, we want to change the amount column into a currency column. So whenever we type any number there, it will be changed into a currency data. So let me click on currency. So after selecting currency, you can see that I have Ghana cedis over there. So in front of each of these data, I have Ghana cedi in front of them. Okay, so what if the amount was in dollars and I want to change it in dollars? So there is a way I can do it. I'll just make sure I'll select this, or if I like, I'll not select, I'll just right click and then go to format cells. So if it's in dollars, I'll make sure I'll select the US dollars over here. So as you can see, we have Bitcoin over here, we have other currencies over here. So if it's in dollars, I can just select English Canada or English USA. So that is the United States here. So I can select that and then click on OK. So when I come back, you see that it has changed into dollars. So I can do the same thing to this one. But with this, I can also go back to the number group or the number section and then click on the drop down. So currency. So when I click on currency, and I don't want it, I can still use the format cells and then choose. I'll make sure I'll stay on currency like this, and then I'll choose English United States and then OK. So as you can see, I have the United States currency symbol in front of each of the digits. So what if I want to change this into a long date or a date which is in test? So a test date format. Okay, that is, it has the day. So that is, if it is Monday, you will see Monday there, and then the day, so that is the specific day over there. Okay, so if it is, let's say 14th, it will be 14th. If it is 16th, it will be 16th, and then the month, the specific month, and then the year. So if I want that to be like that, I'll just go back to the number group, click on the drop down, and then I'll select long date. So when I select long date, you can see that I have Sunday 14th July 2024, Friday 17th July 2025, Wednesday 23rd July 2025. So as you can see, that is how I can also do the dates. Or I can use another procedure to do it, like how I did the other one, or like how I did the currency one. I'll just right click on this, go to format cells, and then I make sure I go to date. So since I've used the date format, it has already selected the date, and I will choose any of these ones that I want. So if I want this, I can choose this one and then click on OK. So when I come back, you can see that I have 14th July 2024 over here. And another thing is, if I want to change the font size of this, I'll just select the font size, or let me select all. And then if I want to change the font size, I'll make sure I'm still on the home tab and then on the font section. or the font group. So within the font group, you can see a number over there. That is the default font size is 11 for every Microsoft Excel, or even in Microsoft Word. The default font size is 11. So if I want to change this to, let's say, 16, I'll just click on this drop down and then I'll select 16. So as you can see, we have the numbers arranged from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So from 12, you can see that after 12 there is an interval of 2. So from 12, 14, 16, 18. So let's say if I want 15, I can just go back here and I'll just type 15 over there and then press on the enter key. So now I've been able to change it to font size 15. So if I want to change the font type, there is a drop down beside the font size. Okay, that is the font type. So if I click on the drop down, and I can select any font size that I want. So here I want the Times New Roman, so I can type Times New. So as you start typing, you can see it appears in the drop down. So we just press on enter key just to use the Times New Roman. And another format we can also do, or another formatting style we can also do, is by changing the background of the table head. So here, this is the table head. I'll just select the head, and if I want to change the background, as you can see, we have two colors here. One is yellow and then one is red. So the yellow, or the one on the left side, is the fill color, and then the one on the right side is the font color. So the font color gives you the background, and then the fill color will give you the color of the font. So let me show you something. So now if I want to change the background, I can select green. Okay, so now I've been able to change the background to green. So we know that green doesn't really match with black. If your visual literacy is still working, you will be able to know that green doesn't really match with black. So I would like to change the font color from black to white. So I'll go back to the font color, click on the drop down, and then select white. Okay, so this is white, but I would want a color that is not that bright. So I would select this. So after selecting, you can see that the color of the font has changed from black to white. So that is some of the formatting you can also make. Okay, and you can also change the alignment, that is to left align, the right align, the middle alignment. Okay, but before that, you need to select the range of cells you want to do that to. That is the most important thing in formatting. So whenever you want to apply something to a specific cell or a specific data, you have to select that data or the range of cells you want to apply to. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And then also, if you have any question, you can ask it in the comment section, and share this video for others to also learn. Bye.